Welcome to Midwest Wander. I'm Skip.
I'm Connie.
In today's episode, we're going to Itasca State Park near Bemidji, Minnesota, best known for the Mississippi River headwaters. The 32,000-acre Itasca State Park includes more than 100 lakes, but the lake that we went to see is Lake Itasca, because that's where the Mississippi River begins.
Walking through the Mississippi River headwaters had been on my bucket list for a long time, so now was the time for me to check that one off my list. It's called the Mighty Mississippi, or the Big Muddy, but at the headwaters, the Mississippi River is neither mighty nor muddy. It's more like a stream as it starts its journey 2,552 miles down to the Gulf of Mexico. The area around the headwaters is serene in late evening, but on a hot summer day it's buzzing with tourists or with locals wanting to cool off in the water. And I'm about to join them. The start of the Mississippi River, shallow enough that you can actually walk across. The deepest the Mississippi River is somewhere in Tennessee. It's 200 feet. And here, you can see it's a popular spot to come and cool off from the hot summer sun. It's amazing how narrow this is when you look at I'm used to seeing the Mississippi from Illinois, where it's really wide and you can really call it the Mighty Mississippi. Here it's more like a stream, and some of the areas that we've crossed over coming here are really narrow. It's amazing how clear the water is too. Hard to believe it's called the Big Muddy. Here we are. Across the Mississippi River. Again, there's Lake Itasca. This is what feeds the river. We cross back over. Legend has it that if you cross the river at its headwaters, you'll lead a long and prosperous life. Besides playing in the headwaters, there's plenty more to do at Itasca State Park.
You can hike.
We hiked to the Alton Fire Tower.
The fire tower is 100 feet high, and the views from the top are spectacular.
But I didn't make it all the way to the top. My fear of heights got the better of me, and I went back down.
You missed out!
I know I did.
Another place to visit at the park is the Jacob V. Brower Visitor Center. This is where you can get information about the park, so you might actually want to make this your first stop.
And besides being informational, there are exhibits in there too, including some hands-on activities. But by far, at least for me, the highlight of the park was walking through the Mississippi River headwaters.
And it was for me as well. Well, that's it for this episode. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast on iTunes or Google Play, our videos on Vimeo.com or YouTube, and our blog at MidwestWander.com. I'm Skip.
I'm Connie.
Safe travels.
And happy travels.